Well, ladies and gentlemen, the battle from Sweet Baby Inc. employees are ramping up, ladies and gentlemen. And man, do I love to see what is going down. Apparently, a Sweet Baby Inc. employee who tried to cancel Gamer over boycott list just got their X account limited. That is a massive win in the war against Sweet Baby Inc.
I hope they burn in hell.
So if you guys are unaware, if you missed my previous videos, maybe you're new to the channel, we've been talking about Sweet Baby Inc. nonstop as promised, because we are trying to make sure that this company gets all the eyes possible on it, because that's what they deserve. The things that they are doing to gaming over the last few years has been detrimental to the gaming space as a whole. And not only that, they've been trying to do it in the shadows. And just because now all of a sudden they are in the spotlight, they can't handle it, and the employees there are losing their minds. So let's get into this article, guys, from That Park Place. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. So it says Sweet Baby Inc. employee Chris Kindred, who attempted to get a Steam curated list taken down, as well as gamer Kabrutas banned from the platform, got her X account limited. So just so you guys are aware, we will be having Kabrutas on Saturday Night Hypnosis, our panel live stream this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, where we're going to talk about all this stuff. So please make sure you guys check that out. But yes, we did do a video on Chris Kindred, but I don't think they're using her pronouns. I don't think this is actually a female. I mean, I've seen pictures. It looks pretty much like a dude. I don't see any confirmation.
It's a man, baby. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Why won't this wig come off?
Maybe it is a female. I don't know, but I really don't know. At this point, we're just going to call it an it. We're calling it it. Chris Kindred attempted to get Kabrutas and his Steam curator list taken down in a series of posts on X. First, Kindred wrote, the Steam curator harassment group Sweet Baby Inc. detected is led by this person, Kabrutas Rambo, hears them trying to be slick so they don't get reported. Even with the discriminatory language filed off, the group itself still fails the code of conduct, etc., etc. You guys already know, I did an entire video on that reaction, so if you guys want to see what they said, go check out that video. Then Kindred revealed on Blue Sky his X account was limited, writing, they got my ass. I'm guessing a few hundred gamers reporting me. Hell yes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, the battle is wild right now. The people have spoken. The amount of people that are following that curator page, it has to be over 105,000 by the time of this recording. People have spoken. Nobody wants Sweet Baby Inc. in their video games consulting anything. We're done. We are done. We're done letting these woke morons who are tourists in the gaming scene, and they are tourists. They are not genuine gamers. We know that to be a fact. They are using gaming to push their ideology because they couldn't get a job in politics. She couldn't go and make a political consultation company. No, she made a gaming consultation company, and then she pushed her ideology in it. Like, that's what's going on with the CEO. So, of course, the employees and everybody that she hires is going to be like-minded individuals. She's going to make sure she surrounds herself in her little safe space, like she said, with people who are going to keep her safe. It says Kindred then shared a screenshot that reads, after careful review, we determined your account broke the X rules. Your account is temporarily in read-only mode, which means you can't repost or like content or post. Most accounts regain full access in a week, but it could take longer. Kindred also shared another screenshot that reads, we have determined that you have violated the X rules, so we temporarily limited some of your account features. While in this state, you can still browse X, but you're limited to only sending direct messages to your followers. No post reports, follows, or likes. Your account will be restored to functionality in 6 days and 20 hours. Damn, ladies and gentlemen, he got a 7-day ban from Twitter. What an absolute freaking win. Kindred also expressed a number of defeatist feelings after the X account was limited. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm loving this. Kindred wrote, trolling their forums and chats and realized they don't care about Sweet Baby at all. Sweet Baby is just the most visible and the most vulnerable. They think we're some super firm funded by BlackRock receiving ESG funding and tasked by some entity to hold studios hostage. Now, okay, I talked about this before in my last video. We can try to make everything seem like one grand conspiracy, right? In terms of like BlackRock and all this stuff and ESG. And while that may be true to some extent, you guys got to realize there are some companies out there that are doing this woke shit because they truly believe it. And I think Sweet Baby Inc. is one of them, right? Just looking at all of their employees, right? Half of their employees are trans. The other half are some sort of diverse hire or whatever the case may be. The CEO is a black victim mentality kind of person. Just look at what that company is and how it was founded and what it was created for. And you'll realize that this company is acting on its own for the most part. Not that they're not involved in ESG to some extent, but they're acting on their own. They believe this stuff. They want this stuff. They need this stuff. This is what they believe in every single day. So the fact that this person is somehow upset over the fact that Sweet Baby is being completely destroyed right now, and also trying to pretend as if they're most visible and vulnerable, this is why us talking about the company nonstop is going to help get us to our goal, ladies and gentlemen. They don't want to be visible. They don't want to be visible because it makes them feel vulnerable. That's how it is. These people love to do their nasty, disgusting shit in the shadows. That's what it is. They love to make sure that their work is kept as hidden as possible, because the more hidden it is, the more they can do it without getting any kind of backlash that makes them feel a certain sort of way. It says, Kindred to continue. They don't know how many of us there are, so they make it up. They don't know what we do, so they make it up. They don't know the impact of our work has on the studios that hire us, so they make it up. Oh, no. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. We do know exactly what you do, and we do know exactly the impact you have on studios that hire you. We do. It's called Suicide Squad. It's called 500 players active on Steam right now for Suicide Squad for a $70 live service game. That's what we know. We know exactly what you do. We know exactly what you're capable of, and we know exactly what you did to these studios that hired you. You know, it's not just your fault though. These studios also are at fault. It says, and when they have that many open spaces to play in, they can create their own boogeymen. Then they think that we're actively making games worse when studios are the ones making the choices they balk at. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're choosing. The only choice that the studios have in this scenario is that they're choosing to work with you. That's the thing. They're choosing to use you as some sort of consultation, who is then going to change the script. And yes, the studios have to say yes to that change, but ultimately you're all at fault. Every single one of you are at fault. But Sweet Baby Inc. is the one that is being used to do this stuff. The nature of our work is often at the end, and it's often just looking at things, Kindred. Bro, well, apparently not. As a unit, we have no power toward any of the clients we work with. They're mad at market conditions. They're mad at studio decisions. They're mad at the world changing away from their fascist beliefs. Oh, there we go, Kindred opine. They just needed a punching bag because they know AAA studios will sue them into the earth. Oh, so there we go. There's the truth. Again, when you put these people against the wall, when you back them into a corner, the truth will come out, and their true self will come out. And it did. They're calling us fascists now. They think that our beliefs about gaming and what it should be is fascism. That's what it is. This entire studio thinks like that, I guarantee you. Kindred added they think they're doing activism by targeting smaller, more visible organizations in the hope that AAA studios will get scared. They don't know. They don't have an end goal, just unmitigated vitriol. The Sweet Baby Inc. employee concluded, I don't know, man. Shit was fine after the first day, but the Zionists from earlier this week wore me down, and I'm entering a place. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now comes the victimhood, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm feeling worn down, and I'm entering a place. A place. You know, these people, man, I don't really know how else to put it other than how I'm going to put it right now. But these people are retarded. They really are. They are the epitome of victim mentality, right? And it proves, right? No matter how much you try to make a space safe, right? Because this person works in what is deemed the ultimate safe space for diverse people, right? So they should feel utmost safe at working at Sweet Baby Inc. But all it took was a little bit of spotlight on your company. All it took was a little bit of spotlight on the work that you've been doing, and all of a sudden, you're mentally entering a space, which means you want to off yourself probably. That's basically what it is. You know, that's why they say these things, because they want you to feel sympathy for them. They want you to feel bad for them, right? So they say these things in a hope that all the attacks will stop. Oh, all the attacks will stop if I say that I'm entering a space. No, fuck you and your company. You guys chose to do these things. You guys actively push this stuff, and it's because of you. It is because of you that you are here in the first place. If you were doing what the fans wanted, this wouldn't be a problem. But because you're actively doing what the fans don't want and then calling us all kinds of names because we disagree with you, no, I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for your company, and I only hope that it gets worse for you as time goes on. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.